Good day everyone. Welcome back to the Azure Fabric series on JBSWiki. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a Microsoft Fabric account using a personal email ID. Yes, you heard that right. Normally, Microsoft Fabric requires a work or school email to get started. But if you're a student, a freelancer, or just someone trying to learn Fabric for free, this step-by-step guide will show you a clever way to access the Fabric trial using your personal email. This is a super useful workaround if you don't have an organization-backed email, or if you can't use that as far as creating a Fabric account is concerned, but still want to practice and explore Microsoft Fabric on your one. So stick with me till the end, and by the time we are done, you will have Fabric up and running on your personal email ID. If you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Azure and Fabric tutorials, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's jump right in. I'm logged into my Azure portal, and if you see here, I'm using my personal email address here. Yeah. So now, if you see here, I am the global admin for this particular subscription. Yeah. So what I'll do is like I will first go to this Microsoft Entra ID. If you don't see that, just search for Microsoft Entra ID here, and you will be able to see this. Just click on that. And then what we'll do is like let's click on this add here, and then click on user and click on this create new user. I will fill all these details, and then we will take it from there. I have given my user principal name as JBFabric1 and the display name as JBFabric1, and then I've unchecked this particular option called auto-generated password, and then I've given a password. When you log in for the first time, it will request you to change the password, so just keep that in mind. Yeah. And then once all these things are filled up, just click on next properties, and then you can provide the required details. Yeah. These are all optional information that you need to provide. So I'll just give the first name here, and then click on assignment here. I'm not going to add any role here. Yeah, let's click on review plus create, and then create it. So if you see here, we have created the user JB Fabric 1. Okay, so now what we'll do is like let's go to this manager, and then go to the users. Yep. And then if you see here, we have this JB Fabric 1 created here. Okay, let's copy that. Yep, and we will use that to sign in to create a trial account for Azure Fabric. Let's click on a new tab and then open app.fabric.microsoft.com. Yep. So what we'll do first is like let's enter a personal email address. Like mine is like this email address. So let me try submitting that. Now, if you see here, it basically tells like this email address looks like a personal email address. Enter your work address so we can connect. So it is not allowing me to use my personal email address. Okay, so what we'll do, we will close this, and then let's open this app.fabric.microsoft.com again. And then what we'll do is like let's copy this user principal name for JB Fabric 1 and use this time this particular email address. Yeah, so let's submit that. As soon as I use this principal name, you can see that we are seeing this message like looks like you are already a Microsoft customer. So sign in as this particular thing to get Microsoft Fabric free with your account. Let's click on sign in. And then let's sign into this like whatever password that we have used, let's provide that. As I told you earlier, we need to provide our existing password and then the new password here, and then click on sign in. Let's wait for it. So it's wants to keep the account secure. So let's click on next here. Let's click on next here. Let me scan this QR code and set it up. I've scanned it. Let's click on next. Click on next and then done. Okay, it is signing in. Let's give it like a couple of more seconds. Yeah, so we have the details here. I'm going to select it as India and click on get started after filling all these details. So if you see here, it basically tells like, thanks for signing up for Microsoft Fabric free. And this is the username. Okay, let's click on get started. Okay, so we are signed in right now. Yeah, now if I look at my profile here, it basically tells me like I have a free account. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Jai Hind.